What makes a great Scrum team member? Scrum doesn't solve any problems, it simply makes problems more visible. We still need highly skilled team members to do the work. So what makes a great Scrum team member? Let's take a look. Scrum teams solve difficult problems with uncertainties and unknowns. We have a need for highly skilled, dedicated professionals in our Scrum team. But what does that mean in the context of a Scrum team? How can you contribute? How can you be the best member of a Scrum team? And what should you be looking for when you are recruiting a member of your team? Now, it's true within Scrum that each Scrum team member needs to let go of their ego and focus on the goals of the team. They need to focus on the greater good. However, team members still need to have their individual needs met. They still need to feel fulfilled. In order to get that buy-in, they need to be engaged in the team. They will be more creative and collaborative if they feel that they have a sense of purpose, a sense of buy-in, rather than going through the motions of zombie Scrum. They will probably enjoy their own work more and are more likely to buy into the sprint goal and pull as a team. In Scrum, it's important to recognize that people are people. They're not resources. So we acknowledge the unique characteristics and skills that each person brings to the team. There's three key aspects to consider when looking at how an individual can help the team grow and also how the team can help the individual grow. Those three key aspects are personality, emotional intelligence, and intrinsic motivation. Personality comes down to recognizing that each individual is unique. They have their own needs and desires, and they have their own goals and aspirations, but also they're working as part of a team. And personality differences within the team can create conflict. However, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Creative conflict, positive conflict, helps the team be more creative and collaborative. We need team members who can foster creative conflict rather than negative conflict. The second aspect of what makes a great team member is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is being able to put yourselves in the shoes of another person, being able to see things from their perspective, being able to understand how your actions impact others. Emotional intelligence allows team members to work as a team together, to understand the feelings of other people within the team, and to react accordingly. It guides our discussion, it guides our communication. Now, do we need these characteristics straight away, right off the bat? No, absolutely. These can be improved with practice, and emotional intelligence is a skill, much like technical development is a skill. Being able to relate to other people, to understand where they are coming from, is a skill. As Scrum Masters, we can help foster that skill. We can help the team to understand the importance of being able to relate to people on a human level. Thirdly, in a great Scrum team member, we are looking for intrinsic motivation. Highly skilled workers typically aren't interested in extrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation being rewards, money, that kind of stuff. Self-organizing teams require that each team member be intrinsically motivated. Intrinsically motivated people are typically motivated by three main factors. Autonomy, having control over their own work, having control over the how. How do they achieve their goals? How do they achieve the task that they've been set? Autonomy over their own work. No one likes to be told what to do. So to get buy-in to the team, we're looking to give the people who do the work autonomy. People also find it so motivating to have mastery over their work. Everyone wants to be better at what they do. Everyone wants to hone their craft and their skill when they have a particular skill to hone. People want to be great at what they do. They want to learn and grow and become masters of their craft. Mastery of your craft, or developing mastery of your craft, is a very motivating factor for most team members. And people want to have meaning in their work. They want to see the why. Why are we doing this? What is the goal? How does this make a difference? How does this impact our customers' lives? How does this improve other people's lives? People in a Scrum team are most motivated when they have autonomy over how they do their work. They have mastery, or the opportunity to master their craft, and they have purpose. They understand why the thing they are doing is important. So to wrap this up, What are the great characteristics of a Scrum team member? Scrum team members are open and honest enough about their own personal strengths and weaknesses and share that with the team for vulnerability-based trust. They have emotional intelligence to work collaboratively with others and to bring out the best in others. A team is more than the sum of its parts. However, the quality of its parts makes a huge difference. As we said at the start, Scrum doesn't solve any problems. It simply makes more problems visible, problems that were there anyway. We need people in our Scrum team who are able to solve those problems. Scrum isn't going to magically allow us to create a collection of random people who will solve complex problems. We need highly skilled, motivated, professional, and emotionally aware team members who are able to collaborate. Put that all together, and we've got a pretty great Scrum team member. If you found this video useful, please go ahead and click that little like button and check out the other videos on the channel for more Scrum tips to make Scrum work for you.